It's wonderful because first off, when people ask if we have gloves and we say yes, they're just happy that we have gloves. And then when we hand them a brand new pair of good quality gloves, you can see their eyes light up, and we often get, "Oh, you guys are the ones with the good ones." So they're very appreciated, they're very needed. It's Saskatchewan. I know it's not that cold out tonight, but we get -30, -40, and your extremities are what go cold first. So we started doing it 4 years ago when we really noticed that one of the things that we were asked for most on patrol was gloves and mittens. Toques, they don't really wear out over time. People can donate old toques, old scarves, and they're still fine, but mitts and gloves, they pretty much wear out every winter. And when you're experiencing homelessness, you don't have a place to put your winter stuff year to year. So gloves and cold fingers in Saskatchewan is really one of our most requested items, and we were down to just buying dollar store gloves, or we would make mittens out of old sweaters, and we decided to try and fundraise specifically for gloves and mittens, and this is now our 4th year doing it, and it's been a success every single year. I think this will bring out your skin color.
Well, yeah, then it get beat up in this area.
Okay, then let's get you. We've graduated from dollar store mittens and mittens made out of sweaters to gloves and mittens that retail for around $40 that we get from a company in Toronto that supplies it to us at cost. So they're really good winter gloves and mitts. They're waterproof, they dry easily, and they're hardy. They're durable, they can last the winter. Last year, we were able to buy over 200 pairs of this type of glove. Shipping costs a lot, so even when I say $8 per pair of gloves, that doesn't necessarily translate into every pair, but we've raised over $2,500 each year, and we've supplied over 600 pairs of gloves to North Central residents in Regina.
How long do you think the warm temperatures are going to last?
We were out one night, it was December, pitch black, of course, and this one woman was so cold, she didn't have enough winter clothing of any kind, and she was pushing a shopping cart, and when I held her hands, they were like absolute ice, and all we could do for her was wrap up her hands in scarves and hats and elastic bands and send her on her way and hope she was going to be okay. And I just felt in my heart that she was going to lose some fingers that year. So even though that's not really the experience that comes to my mind from what we've been able to accomplish, I know that if we were to run into a woman like that today, or a man, or anybody, we would have a good solution to offer, and they would be warm.